to this guided morning meditation for easing anxious thoughts and beginning the day with a little more steadiness. If you woke up with tension or a busy mind or a sense that the day is already asking too much, you are in the right place. You do not have to push anxiety away. You do not have to fix the whole day before you have even begun. For these next few minutes, let this be a quiet space where your body can settle, your breath can slow, and one simple next step can become clear. Find a position that feels supportive. You may sit upright, you may lie down, or you may rest with your back supported, feet on the floor, hands somewhere easy. Let your eyes close if that feels comfortable, or soften your gaze and let the room become less sharp. Take a slow breath in and let it out gently. Again, breathing in through the nose if that is comfortable. Breathing out through the nose or the mouth. One more easy breath. Inhale, pause, exhale. Let the exhale be a little longer than the inhale, not forced, just unhurried. Now feel the contact between your body and what is supporting you. The chair, the bed, the floor, the mat. Notice that something is holding you before you do anything else today. You are not floating, you are here. Feel the weight of the body settling downward. Feel the points of contact becoming clearer. If your thoughts are moving quickly, that is okay. The mind may be trying to protect you by planning, checking, and reaching ahead. For now, you can thank the mind for trying and gently return to the body. Bring your attention to the feet. If your feet are touching the floor, feel the soles. If you are lying down, notice the heels, the backs of the legs, and the simple heaviness of being supported. Imagine the breath moving all the way down into the lower body. Breathing in, feel the feet. Breathing out, let the feet be heavy. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Here, steady, supported. Now, bring one hand to the lower belly. If that feels natural, or simply imagine that area softening. Let the belly move in whatever small way it wants to move with the breath. There is no perfect breath. There is only this breath, arriving, leaving, arriving again. If the chest feels tight, give it room. Do not demand that it open all at once. Just notice the space around the tightness, the front of the chest, the back of the ribs, the sides of the body, the air around you. Breathing in, there is space here. Breathing out, I do not have to rush. Let the shoulders soften by one small amount. They do not have to drop completely. They can simply stop lifting quite so much. Let the jaw loosen. Let the tongue rest. Let the skin around the eyes be soft. The morning can begin without your body being braced for everything at once. Now, notice the thoughts that may be present. Maybe there is a list. Maybe there is a worry. Maybe there is an old conversation or something unfinished from yesterday. You do not need to argue with any of it. You can see the thought, name it softly, and let it be part of the weather passing through. Planning, remembering, worrying. worrying, checking, imagining. Each time you name it, come back to one slow breath. Breathing in, I notice. Breathing out, I return again. Breathing in, I notice. Breathing out, I return. There may be a part of you that wants certainty before the day begins. But calm does not require knowing everything. It can start with feeling one breath. It can start with relaxing one muscle. It can start with choosing one kind action toward yourself. Let that be enough for now. Bring awareness to the whole body. The head, the face, the throat, the shoulders, the arms and hands, the chest, the belly, the back, the hips, the legs, the feet. Notice the entire body breathing. Not a problem to solve, not a project to improve. A living body doing its best to meet the morning. Let there be a little kindness in the way you pay attention. If anxiety is here, you can make room for it without letting it lead the whole day. You might say silently, I am here. I can breathe slowly. I do not have to solve everything now. I can begin gently. Let each phrase land only as much as it can. I am here. I can breathe slowly. I do not have to solve everything now. I can begin gently. Pause here and feel the quiet after the words. Now imagine the day ahead as a path that does not need to be walked all at once. You do not need the full map. You only need the next few steps. Maybe the next step is drinking water. Maybe it is washing your face. Maybe it is sending one message. Maybe it is stepping outside for a moment of air. Maybe it is simply standing up with less hurry. Let one simple next step come to mind. Something realistic, something small, something kind. Hold it lightly. There is no need to build the whole day around it. Just let it be the first steady stone under your foot. Take a slow breath in with that next step in mind and breathe out as if you are giving yourself permission to move at a human pace. Again, breathing in, breathing out. The day may still be full. There may still be unknowns, but you can meet them from a more grounded place. You can pause, you can feel your feet, you can soften your shoulders. You can take one breath before answering. You can choose the next honest step. Let the body remember this. Feet, breath, shoulders, one step. Again, feet, breath, shoulders, one step. Stay with this rhythm for a little while. There is no need to make the breath deep. Let it become smooth in its own time. Let the body choose the amount of air it needs. If a wave of anxious feeling rises, notice where it is strongest. Maybe the chest, maybe the belly, maybe the throat, maybe the hands. Place your attention near the edge of that feeling, not in the center of it. Let awareness be gentle, like sitting beside someone who needs patience. You can say quietly, this is a moment of intensity. I can meet it softly. I can give myself room, then return to the next exhale. Let the exhale move downward through the body, down through the ribs, down through the belly, through the hips, down through the legs, down into the feet. Imagine any extra pressure draining slowly into the ground beneath you, not disappearing all at once, just becoming less crowded inside the body. The morning does not need your tension in order to unfold. You are allowed to meet responsibility without gripping it. You are allowed to care about your life and still breathe. You are allowed to move slowly, even when the mind is moving fast. Take a few quiet breaths with that permission. Breathing in, I make room. Breathing out, I soften my grip. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, one step is enough. Now sense the spine lengthening gently, not stiff, not perfect, just awake. Let the heart area stay soft as the body becomes more present. Let steadiness and kindness exist together. You can be calm without becoming numb. You can be focused without becoming hard. You can begin without knowing exactly how everything will turn out. Now begin to deepen the breath, just slightly. Feel the inhale bring a little more wakefulness into the body. Feel the exhale keep you soft. Wiggle the fingers if that feels good. Notice the hands. Notice the feet. Notice the space around you. If your eyes are closed, let light return slowly behind the eyelids. When you are ready, open the eyes or lift the gaze. Before you move on, take one final breath. Inhale, steady. Exhale, gentle. May you begin this day without rushing your own heart. May you remember that one breath is enough to return. And may your next step be simple, kind, and steady.